I hope you can see the screen. So we were here. So we were talking about thickness of the slab there. Then this is 120 millimeter. So I take an offset of 120, and then this is the thickness. Okay, so if you look here, then this is actually continuing up to here. Then 120. So we are trimming these lines out. And then here. This is B. So there is no mention of this dimension. Well, I think you can take it as maybe how much? Just keep it as 200. Remember, so we are drawing the sectional view. So along this stair is being cut, and then it is presented here. So you have to give proper hatching in these vacant spaces. Okay. So if you cut these, you will normally not find bricks. Mostly you will find concrete. Yeah. Now we should give proper hatching of concrete here. By page, pick up the point. Yes. Look at the preview. So if the preview is small, the scale, we change the scale. I put the scale as 50. We can check the preview. Okay. So this looks fine to me. So I keep it like this. Okay. Now the next part of the drawing starts. You can simply copy this whole thing. Keep it there. Remember, these are all individual polylines. So what we can do, we can join this polyline and then make a single polyline. For that, polyline edit, PE. I have taught you this command, PE. Pick this. Then you see the list here, close, join, with, edit vertex, pitch, line, decarb, line type, generation, undo. So I need to do it join. So click join. Then I select the other polylines. Then enter. Now this has become one single polyline. Okay. So now what do I have to do? I have to mirror this along a vertical plane like this. Then move it. Or actually what I could have done, wait a minute, I just undo some steps back. uh, I can redo. Edit. Join. This. Mirror. Yes. Here. Okay. Now you see. So I have to draw the construction line of this step and this one. I need to see if it complies with my sectional view. Okay. This is okay. And then here. So my first point and the last point of the flight is correct. Okay. So from here goes up to there. Okay. But how about the rise or the riser? So as of the riser, we can keep the riser, or we have kept the riser as 150 centimeter or 150 centimeter. So 150 millimeter, 15 centimeter. So let us check the riser. Yes, so this is 150 millimeter. This is the first step. Again, delete this part, and next is from here up to my first four. Goes like this. Then the thickness of the slab is 120. So offset of 120 here. This part, and then here I trim. I cannot show the hatching in this stairs because why? Because this stair is not cut. So the only stair that is cut is this stair, the first stair. So the hatching is shown only in this part. Okay. What other things are being cut? Other things are being cut is this door. Okay. But once you see through here, you will see the glazing of the door. So I can assume a thickness. I think I can keep the same thickness, offset from here to here. This, and then offset of 30 millimeter. Okay. So you have to define the height of the door. Normally the height of the door is around 6.5 feet, or 6 feet is okay. So this is a drawing we have done in centimeters. So how much will be centimeters? 6 feet. You can use Google for this, or you have to know the conversion. Okay, 6 feet is how many millimeter? I will Google like this. This thing actually should be known to you. 1828.8, or you can keep it as 1829. like that. Offset is 1829 from here. Okay, this is the height of the door opening. Trim it out like this. And yes, someone is saying something. Okay. Anyway, so there may be other floors in the building, but we are not really interested to draw it. That's why we are cutting it here. Okay. We are only showing up to the first floor. Okay, there's the ground floor, there's the first floor. So in that case, there should be a break line. Here, there should be a break line. So you can draw the break line like this. Okay, this is a break line. Trim it out. This side also. And copy it here. So next thing I will ask you to draw something like this. Okay. Okay. Again, my slab will be going up to here. Okay. So if you see the wall or the section line cutting the part of the wall here. So if this is a wall, I should be showing the section line for bricks. Normally, this one I use here. Look at the preview. It's too much. The scale maybe to 100. The preview, even it is too much. I use the scale of 300. It's fine. So fine for other areas where the wall is being cut. So here, okay. And again, this part of the wall also is cut. Okay, like this. Now, I need to break this line. I use the break command. I erase these other two lines using erase command. Okay. Now, I need to show what is the plan, what is the section view. So, in between, I should be writing it. Okay. So, you write, this is the plan view, ED, plan.
Where is sun? Sun is the sky. Where do the birds fly?
This
Sky
one is
is
elevation.
sky.
Elevation of section A. Okay. Okay, as far as the drawing goes, this is fine. But in your case, you have to give the proper dimension. So we will go to the next point of giving dimension. For that, I click D, then enter. Okay. I can modify the existing standard dimension. I don't need so much dimension. 0. Okay, feet. Overall scale, maybe I can use it as 20. Text and other things, maybe 1.2. Text height, maybe 3.2. Primary unit and other things are not going to change. Symbols are arrows. Arrow size maybe 2.5. Okay. Let us see. DLI, that is the linear dimension, is 200. I have to increase the overall scale a little bit more. Primary unit, make it 30. Okay. Then I prefer to use another layer for dimension. So I click LA and then go to new layer. This is my dimension layer. DIM. Okay, and I pick one color here. Okay, apply, okay. So I make the dimension layer current layer here. You can go here and then pick, this is the current layer dimension. Then linear dimension, you can use this or you can use the command line DLI. Okay, this is showing the thickness of the wall. Then the thickness or the width of one stair, the width of the landing here, 2000. So normally if you show 1000, you don't have to repeat this dimension on the other side because the total dimension is shown here. Okay, then from here up to the available space for landing, this is 1000 millimeter. This is one important dimension. Then in between you can show here and the total length of the flight, 2500 in one flight. Then from here up to here, this should be 1000. Oh, we were supposed to do it 1000. Now it has turned out to be 800, so we can stretch it to 200 millimeters. So use S command for stretching. Remember, you'll have to stretch both the views. So here, then in this direction 200. That will make it 1000. See, that is 1000. Now in terms of individual riser, the length of the riser, this is 250 millimeter, and then sorry, this is the tread, then the riser is 150. Just a moment, There is a forwardable video. Okay, so I need to edit the dimension here. It's 150. I should be bringing it in the middle.
Hello,
That-
sir.
Yeah, for that I can use dimension edit. This sign. Can you see?
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, is it okay to take 300 mm instead of 250 for thread?
How much you say?
300 mm.
300 mm. Actually, there is a specification. You can take it 300 mm in case of a public building. But if it is a domestic building, thread is 300 mm. Wait a minute. Yeah. I think you can take it because this is the minimum size. So the maximum size, it can be more than 250. So that's no problem. You can go up to 300.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, sir.
yeah. So in this dimension edit, click here, and I select this dimension. Wait. I think this one. Dimension text edit. Click here. I can bring it here. Okay. Then other important dimensions. I should be showing the thickness of the slab. So in this case, this is an align dimension. So for that, I'll type the command DAL, dimension align, from this point up to the perpendicular line here. So this much is 120 millimeter. Okay. So in this case, yeah. So let us see how much is the height of the first space, 1380. So we can show instead of this height 1500. Okay, this is 1500. So in the drawing, this is shown as 1650. I don't know how. Maybe 150. It should be 1500. You also please check this thing. Okay. Then the next height. Okay, this is 350. 1350. But anyway, we are not going to mention this height. We are interested in the total height of the first floor, or the height available. In this case, I will show this height from here up to here. So this is 2730 mm. So if it's 2730 mm, check that in terms of feet and inches. 2730 mm in feet. It is around almost 9 feet, 8.9 feet. This should be actually okay. So around 9 feet. Yeah, around 9 feet. Then you can also show this dimension. This is the length of the door. What important dimensions we see? Okay. You can show the dimension of the window. 800. So in the drawing, these two things are mistakenly shown. I cannot see a region if this total width is 2500 millimeter and you have the thread of one stair as 250 and you are using 10 of it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, then the total height of the building cannot be the one that is shown here. So if you are using 11, maybe in that case, whatever is the height has been shown, it may be possible. So please try to see to this, okay? So they are showing in the drawing, because AutoCAD cannot be wrong. Here as 1650. So if it is 1650, this should be one step more you'll have to add into the total number of stairs. 11 multiplied by 150. And at the same time, there should be another 11 number of steps in this way. But they say the total number of steps, if you count also, you see how many steps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here in this case. And then if you count this one, so if there are 11 steps in this direction and again in this direction, so in that case the height of 1650 and 1650 would have been possible. But if you count 11 steps, then there would be one more step, 2 steps in the second riser, in the second flight, and 1 step in this direction. So if the plan view is correct, then the total height of the building will be this much only. Keeping in view, it has got 250 millimeter. Yes, there cannot be 1650 with 10 of the steps like that. Yeah, 150, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Because there are 10 steps or 10 risers with 150. So this is 1500. In this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this side is 9, this side is 10. So ultimately this the height cannot be the one that is shown there. Okay, do you understand? So I can share this drawing with you. I don't know if you have some software to open this drawing. Yeah. Please see the drawing. I'm going to share it in case it can be shared over WhatsApp. Just a moment. So this is stair. Just a moment. So this is the drawing. It can be shared over WhatsApp. Okay. Okay. So please look into the drawing, and then in order in order to keep a height of 1650 millimeter in board the flight, what changes you need to do. So please check the drawing. Okay. So I am asking to play with the drawing, all of you, and try to keep the height of 1650 as it is mentioned in the drawing. It cannot be 1650 the way if you keep 10 stairs and 9 stairs. Okay. So please see this and then make necessary changes. Is it fine? Hello.
Yes, sir, it's fine.
Okay, so I have shared the drawing. Open it and then try to make a change in order to keep it as 1650. 1650. All of you. Okay, in the next class, we will be doing another exercise, but in this case, I will ask you to draw it. Okay, some of the stairs.
Link, sir.
And then we will go for total planning. And but before that, we should be concentrating on these part drawings. Okay, before we go for a residential building. Okay. Okay, then we stop here for the time being.
What about link, sir? Attendance link.
I have given the attendance link, no? Haven't I? Just a moment. I already have shared. It would be only one attendance link. So again, I share with you, all of you. Just a moment. Just make it slow. Okay, so here in WhatsApp again, I share it. But I think, yeah, I can share it in WhatsApp. Okay. Okay, so I stop here for the time being. See you next week. Please practice. Please practice. Yeah, the more you practice, you can become more efficient and proficient. Okay, I'm signing off. Is that fine? Do you have any question?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ah.